If I take one more step, it'll be the furthest away from home I've ever been.
But we're hitting the road now. Our biggest goal for the next few days is to do the Hooker Valley track, see Mount Cook, but we want to get it on good weather. The weather at the minute is a bit up and down. Today it's gorgeous, so we're going to aim and see. Hopefully we can see those hookers.
We got really bored in New Zealand. It was so bored we decided to come back to America.
We just popped back to Death Valley, eh? It's a little vanny. There's some cool cliffs over there.
That's our first sighting of Mount Cook.
Okay guys, just secured, quite possibly, the best free campsite that we've ever had. That is Mount Cook. Look at that. The camera will do this zero justice. That water is like turquoise. I'm getting in that lake, man. Lake Pukaki. Here I come. Just had the best wild swim of my whole life. It's going to be really, really tough to beat that. And I actually got in, guys. I actually didn't pussy out.
The water was nice. You come to Lake Pukaki?
Pukaki. Pukaki. Pukaki, not Bukaki. Come down to a little side beach if you do the free camping and swim. Guaranteed good time. Pretty sweet spot to cook in. We're having a chickpea coconut curry with these. That is so good. Nom 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 nom. Right, off we go. Look at this car park. Have you ever seen a more epic car park?
I'm off to find some hookers.
Doing the Hooker Valley track, see Mount Cook.
The Hooker Valley track is one of New Zealand's most epic and easy hikes. This 10k return trail takes you through alpine valleys, across 3 wobbly swing bridges, and straight towards the legendary Mount Cook. I don't know if this comes across on camera, but it's fucking awesome. Hello from the foot of Mount Cook.
Can you believe these things?
This place is wonderful.
I'm also telling you now, it won't come across on camera.
I'm having a delightful day. So we've done the Hooker track today. It's easy. It's such a nice track.
It's chill.
It says it takes...
Well, hour and 35.
Oh yeah, so basically they say it's like a 3-hour return. But actually, we got up here in an hour. We'll get back in an hour. If you're being slow, like some of you on this track.
Like the man that was laying on the ground taking a picture of the grass, just blocking everyone on the track.
But there's like a boardwalk where it goes like across like a grassy knoll. Yeah, he just laid down in the middle and there's like, I don't know, like 20 people coming one way, 20 people coming the other way. He just refused to get up, which, fair play, I hope his photo was
nice. How do you not have that any shame or any embarrassment?
I gave him the...
How do you get that?
Don't worry, Brits, I gave him the English look. We were both saying it, if you come to New Zealand and you're going to be here for... No one's here for 24 hours. But if you were just here for 24 hours, I'd literally say, fly in, come do the Hooker track and leave. It
Only
is...
do this.
I mean, we've not seen everything yet, but this is going to be hard to beat.
This is going to be hard to beat. This is like the pinnacle of New Zealand, I think.
So we're going to come back and do this when the weather's... when it's a bit more snowy as well, so we're going to compare.
Yeah,
but
see if it's any more quiet. So yeah, we're here beginning of autumn now, so we're technically out of like the high peak season, but it's very busy. You have to expect it to be busy on this track. Yeah,
it sort of chills out. The more, like, at the beginning it's really busy at the car park, and then at the end it sort of gets busy, and then in places people bunch up. But other than that, it's quite nice. Yeah. I'd say don't come in the height of summer though, because I think it would be literally a traffic jam the entire way up here. If you decide to come here and you're in a camper van, the car park for here, there is
it's small
DOC campsite. Yeah, there's a DOC campsite, so you can pay to stay here. I think it was like $18. $18 per person, but you get to stay at the base of,
and you get the view from the car park. It's insane.
So we're gonna now enjoy the rest of our day. This is outside the Hooker Valley track car park. So all these cars, the Hooker Valley car park is quite big, and these people are all parked outside. We've been driving for about 2 or 3 minutes already before I started filming. So, and what time is it, Leanne? It's the afternoon. It's like 3 p.m. So keep that in mind if you're coming.
Lake Tekapo. We're gonna go walk around to see what's here.
Gonna go have a walk. Let's do it.
There's a cool zip line there. I want to go on that.
We're not going on that.
Push the kids off of it. And over here is the Dark Sky Night Reserve place.
Dark Sky Night Reserve.
Is that what it's called?
Dark Night Sky Reserve?
The Dark Knight is a brilliant film, 5 stars.
I don't know.
Night Sky Dark Reserve.
Dark. I'll film it. It's the Dark Sky Project. So I was close.
Project.
Pretty close. Look at the water here. I mean, it's like that everywhere here. And then there's this famous church ruin thing over there that we're going to go and see, even though it's surrounded by tourists and it's just not really anything, but much like the Wanaka tree. Luke's chuffed about it. It's the reality of these Instagram spots. All the coaches drop everyone off. It's kind of cool, but I don't really get it because they don't have enough money. It's weird when the internet just creates something because people have just said it's like heaving at this church, even though I'm sure these people aren't religious. Also very clearly says outside no photos in there. Everyone's got their camera out. This is quite cool though. All these rock stacks. Luke's having a great time. Not creepy at all with all the chainsaws. This random little find. It's just down the road from Lake Tekapo, but it's like we're back in America in a little old town. It's very cute. Recommend popping in. That's a bit weird. It is so cool. So you can come into each of these little shop fronts and pretty much everything is for sale.
Apart from these, you can't buy these M&Ms.
There's a couple things. Yep. Past this cute little farm, didn't we? And had to stop in to get a real fruit ice cream. But it's not as good as your banana one.
Well, the first one we had just tasted insane. This one tastes like fruit.
But it's not banana, so.
No.
We're at our free freedom camping site for the night. We left Lake Tekapo. Probably can't hear me because it's windy, but it's super limited for freedom camping around here. But I mean, so this is one of the only few. There's a drop toilet, which is very clean. And look at this. Lovely. So we're just walking along this beach where we're camping. Hey, buddy. Look at him go. He's running. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so cute. Off we go.
We're doing it in stages. That's what I do, guys.
So tired.
So this is going to look terrible on video. Me and Leanne have just come up to the beach. It's the blood moon tonight. This is going to look terrible. That's the fucking moon. That is the moon. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Update on supermoon. Still pretty super. That's the sun, right? But it's not, it's the bloody moon.
That's why I've been feeling so mental these last few days.
Look at that.
So on this utterly grotesque day, we're in the van with our little blankie. Even though yesterday we were both tops off in 30 degrees, moaning about how hot it was, right? The difference of a day.
I don't moan.
We're having a little cup of tea, and this is our first time trying a Tim Tam, which apparently there is no substitute for. This has to be better than a penguin then, in my eyes.
Give me one of these.
It
sluts.
looks tiny.
Well, it does not feel like a penguin. It's got a chalky outer on that.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be better than a penguin. Are you gonna do the bite suck thing?
I always do the bite suck thing.
Not with me, you don't.
With everyone else. Oh,
Yeah, go on, talk to me.
this is the plain milk chocolate version.
It's a chocolatey biscuit.
It's got a caramel undertone to
Has
it.
it?
Let me get a suck.
Is it? It's a crunchy. It's a crunchy chocolatey biscuit. If anyone doesn't get that reference,
Oh,
as well.
that sucks up nicely. That's like a straw.
Does
that is.
it?
Ooh, it's got some good suck to that. Eh?
Is it going to crumble though?
No, that's like... It's better than a penguin.
Is it?
It's better than a penguin.
Fucking right. Okay, I'm getting on it.
Today, we're going to get our asses up now and we are going to go to a tame wallaby sanctuary. So this, apparently this mad eccentric lady looks after, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, you're probably not mad. This lady looks after sort of orphaned wallabies and has been doing it since the 70s. So hopefully today, now the weather is nice, we're going to head to this wallaby sanctuary and go hug ourselves some wallabies, which, you know when you don't know something is a dream of yours and then you hear about it and then you go, oh, that's a new dream. Well, that's what today is, so I can't wait to hug some wallabies. I'm going to hug those, I'm going to hug the life out of them.
Joe, it's been worth it already just for the cat.
Oh, you're so soft,
Hi.
aren't you?
You have no tail. Look at your little nubbins. Hello.
No, it went very cold. We only came from just down the road. We stayed just on the beach. Yeah.
And he goes yum 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 and eats all the food.
Okay. Yeah.
Put your food, no stay squatting.
All right.
Pick up the food.
Yeah.
Pretend he's eating it.
Oh, there it goes. Yum yum yum. Yeah.
Yum, 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 yeah. He
Spread
loved
your
it.
bag.
Yeah.
Then
Right.
you look at the wallaby and you say to him, that was nice food. Would you like a pat? Because you want to touch them.
Yeah.
You say to them, I'm going to pat you now.
Okay.
And you stand up and you walk around
Yeah.
and you stand beside him. By now, his backside's facing you.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
yeah.
you pat him down here.
Okay.
On the tailbone, give him a
Okay.
cat scratch like that.
Yeah.
This is the best day of my whole life.
And what did Gwen just tell us?
And she called me an old tart.
She called herself an old time actually, and then she said we can feed the baby wallabies.
We can go to the babies, which she doesn't let anyone else do, but she likes us.
Okay, you have to wait. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. You can't eat the bag. Naughty, naughty, naughty plambers. Is that nice? Hey, look how tiny it is. Look at his little feet.
Right, I'm calling it. We've only been, we're only just in the first paddock, and this is probably one of the best things that we've both collectively ever done. £7 each to get in here. Hello.
Cute and gentle.
Look at your little hands.
No.
This one's going to sniff in Leanne's butt. They think that Leanne is one. It's the smallest little pupper.
Hello. You are so cute. I love you so much. What are you doing?
This is Lover, and I think it's she.
I think so.
She's totally blind. But they ain't stopping her smelling the food, is it?
I knew the sound of that rustling.
Look at their
They
little...
have the most beautiful eyelashes.
Mate, here, holding your hand.
So Gwen was telling us that she got her first wallaby, or saw her first wallaby at age 8, and just knew she loved them, and people hunt them here. It's very sad. And that's how she basically then got into rescuing them, and she's been doing it.
So she started rescuing them, and around her house she's just built this wallaby sanctuary. She rescues other animals as
She's
well.
also got a pony with spina bifida. It's 30.
Leanne's got some friends.
I think this one might be a boy. Oh, breakfast in bed, eh?
I'm a sucker for
That's so cute.
I'm a sucker for that too, bro. Don't get up. Mr. Truffle Schmeckles just
This one is so piggy.
Alright, mate, before we leave, do you want to sum it up?
Absolutely best day of my life. You have to come here. I would come here every day. I'm going to ask Gwen if she's got any free work, just so I can come and live here for a bit and just hang out with her and the Wallabies, to be honest. And I think this will be my life now. Just to top off this experience, we get a kitty on our lap.
I missed it on camera, but this bird actually just told me it loved me. Leanne can back me up on that. I love you too.
I love you.
We're going to come back under night cover and steal you. I love you. I love you. We got news. Leanne had tuna pasta. Too much of it, actually. What you do?
Fantastic.
Sorry, guys. She's been locked in all day.
He locks me in just to let me out till I'm finished.
That's pretty, isn't it?
It's very nice. I'm going to turn it into a necklace.